My name is Janeen Bosper. My business is called Speech Perfect, and I help women become confident communicators. And I got in touch with Moana about having a styling done because I had lots and lots of clothes in my wardrobe, beautiful clothes that I just never wore. And I wanted to find out really why I wasn't wearing them and what I needed to do to make sure that when I bought clothes in the future that I actually had things that I would wear, because I was just wearing the same things over and over again.
And did this have any effect on your business?
The effect on my business, not in a great deal, other than I was wearing the same things a lot of the time because I was wearing what I felt really comfortable with, instead of having a variety of clothes.
And what about social life and family life? Did it have any effect?
Pretty much the same. I think I sort of turn up in the same things. And what I notice, I'm in photos, and I'm in the same things in the photos. They might be a year apart, and I'm still in the same dress that I had on.
Okay, so that was really your main problem. Did it have any effect on your confidence at all?
Not on the confidence, because I was feeling confident on what I was wearing. No, probably not on that.
Okay. What was your main goal that you wished to achieve from knowing your best colours, styles and tips for accessories?
I'm not a shopper.
Yep.
And I'm one of these people that probably goes out and shops once a season. I may pick up something in between, but it's only if there's something I've realised I need and I go shopping for something. So I prefer that I can go and buy what I need in one go. And I like to do it really quickly. And I like to... And now I can go in and just spot a colour, and I know I can delete and eliminate lots and lots of stuff now.
Okay, that's great. Now that you've had your styling session, I guess that's the main benefit, is it, that you can eliminate clothes that aren't suitable in colours and styles?
Yeah, so it definitely is. So it means that, yes, as I said, I can go into a shop and I can, and it's interesting when the staff say, how about this? And I go, no, that doesn't work. And I know straight up what is and isn't going to work. And then, so the colour's the first thing I spot because it's the easiest, and then I go and look for whether that style is a style that I can wear or not. And it just means that you're not wasting time trying on things that you just know aren't going to work. And even more importantly, not buying things that you may have thought looked okay in the shop, but you get home. And because I tend to go shopping by myself, you don't have the friend there going, yeah, that's great, and you're relying on the shop assistant and your own decision making.
That's great. And now that you've had that shopping trip and you've purchased some additions for your wardrobe, were there any of the main benefits or discoveries that you've made about yourself and or your wardrobe?
Main discoveries. I sort of knew what colours I liked, but I now know what definitely doesn't work as well. I think that's important. And the ranges of colours, because the way you did the colours is very different than what a lot of other people do. The basic stuff where people would say you're summer or winter or something, and I couldn't figure that, because there was colours that are definitely winter colours that I know look great on me, and then there's colours that are summer and spring colours that look great as well. So I couldn't understand how come. So now I realise that that's not a way to do it, and it's a much more comprehensive way. So getting the right tones and particularly styles now, I can just look at clothing and just go, no, yep, that's worth trying on, and go from there,
And having had this style session and advice with regard to your wardrobe, has this affected the way you feel about yourself and your life in general? How you feel on the inside?
I suppose it does, because I am confident with what I'm wearing now, and not wearing something because it was in the wardrobe and just for the sake of wearing it and not feeling confident. So maybe that's in that earlier question where it was affecting your business as well, that because you owned it, you thought you had to wear it, and then realising that you weren't feeling as confident in it while you're out it, whereas you have the favourites. So, what the question there again?
It was if it made you feel different inside after having this styling session.
I think that just that level of confidence, knowing that the clothes I'm purchasing now are styles that I know look good on me and the colours look good, so I'm not second guessing and not wearing things that I just know I'm not going to be comfortable in.
Yep, perfect. And how did you want to feel about your appearance when you contacted Be Styled for Life?
How do I want to feel about my appearance?
What was the feeling that you wanted to have about your personality that you wanted to portray, for example?
So the personality, because
Yeah.
I'm working with business women,
Mhm.
but I'm not a suit and jacket person,
Yep.
but I wanted something that was going to I knew would look stylish, or even people would comment on it and go, oh, that really suits you and that looks good. So, and to be able to create a bit of an impact when you're presenting without being too flamboyant. So I know that now the clothes that I'm purchasing fit into that, and I don't try and do things that aren't my style.
That's great. How do you feel about your appearance now that you've had the styling session?
How do I feel about it? Probably I'm confident in the clothes that I do wear.
Yep.
And I just feel good about the things I put on, and I love it because of the sort of style I know fits me.
Mhm.
Most of them are things you just can grab out, throw on.
Yep.
Yeah, and that suits my personality 100%. And that's what I loved about what you did too, Moana, is that you got things to suit my personality. So the easier the better.
Yep. Well, that's great, because speaking about personality, I'm putting you on the spot here, but what style words would you use to describe, well, personality words to describe your style? For example, approachable, elegant, feminine, professional. Are there any words that you would use to describe your
So
style?
if you're looking at family, social, business,
Yep.
you're looking at different things, but they are all sort of combined.
Yeah.
Comfortable is definitely a word that I go with clothing. Yep. I love colour, so I love things that have got colour in them.
Mhm.
I like to look stylish.
Mm.
And I like, obviously, things that are flattering as well.
Mhm.
I keep coming back to comfortable again.
That's good.
You could probably tick that about 3 times as things that are...
yeah, it's important.
Yeah,
Comfort's important.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, definitely not corporate or not tailored or that sort of thing I just don't feel comfortable in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, comfort's a big word. And what about approachable, professional?
I want to look professional.
Yep.
And approachable. I think because the people I particularly work with are solo operators.
Yep.
And again, that being approachable. If you're dressing to the top end of the market of who you're dealing with, so you still look professional, but you're definitely approachable.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Janeen. That's been a big help for a lot of women, I'm sure.
Thanks, Moana. That was fun.